The clash between Roosevelt Roberts and Matt Frevola is on tap for September 12th, so let's see which way might this go. Roosevelt Roberts. Brown belt in BJJ riding on a score of 10-2. Roosevelt Roberts earned his UFC contract when he choked out Garrett Gross at Dana White's Contenders Series 15. He fought at Bellator where he turned the lights out on Tommy Aaron. He is the former CXF lightweight champ, and this guy also competed at the Ultimate Fighter Heavy Hitters finale where he choked out Daryl Horcher in the UFC. He outworked Alexander Yakovlev, Thomas Gifford, choked out Brock Weaver, lost to Jim Miller and Vince Pichel. When we take a look at his abilities, we see that he is predominantly a ground guy with great striking on the ground and good chokes, good submissions, pretty much fair cardio. When it comes to striking, Roosevelt Roberts is not the most powerful guy in the world. Matt Frevola, known under the nickname of Steamrolla, Matt Frevola is riding a score of 8-1-1. So it's actually the match of, rising talents. Matt Frevola kicked off at WSOF 15 where he triangle armbarred Josh Zuckerman. He turned the lights out on some fighters before arriving to the UFC. He choked some of them and earned his UFC contract against Jose Flores at Dana White's Contender Series 8, whom he defeated via arm triangle choke, kicked off UFC run with a KO loss to Paulo Reyes, fought to a draw against Lando Vanata, then he outworked John Turner and Luis Peña in a kinda very controversial fight, but never mind. So let us give predictions. When it comes to submissions, these guys are pretty much, I can say they are even, Matt Frevola has a good base, he trained with Matt Serra, Ray Longo, so I think it's a good base. When it comes to stamina, it's also a hard question, very hard question, maybe slight advantage to Matt Frevola, but you never know. Striking. It's kinda even, Matt Frevola is not the greatest striker in the world, just like Roosevelt Roberts. When it comes to clinching and takedowns, I think Roosevelt Roberts has slight advantage here. So it's a really 50-50 fight, super hard to pick. Very much super hard because these are mixed martial artists, well-rounded in many areas, alright. Maybe not the greatest strikers in the world, but good ground war, good ground game. To be honest, this is gonna be a super hard pick, but I will go for Frevola here, but very, very hard pick.